Since 2018, Yvonne Conti-O'Brien has excelled as the owner of the Red Rooster Cookie Jar, an acclaimed bakery operating out of the Villages in Florida. Establishing her own business after decades in the field of education, she offers customers a wide range of delicious cookies, as well as fresh-baked scones, pastries, gift boxes, dog treats, and even a Cookie of the Month subscription service. Also providing her award-winning baked goods to events and large-quantity corporate orders, Red Rooster Cookie Jar notably ships across the United States and plans to open its first storefront in the fall of 2023. To support her professional ambitions, Ms. Conti-O'Brien initially pursued an education at Salve Regina University in Newport, Rhode Island, from which she graduated with a bachelor's degree in 1989. She subsequently began her career as an assistant producer of juvenile audio and home video for Random House Incorporated in New York City between 1989 and 1991. Soon thereafter, Ms. Conti-O'Brien briefly worked as an audio manager for Weston Woods in 1991. Between 1993 and 1996, Ms. Conti-O'Brien served as a 6th grade language arts teacher for All Saints Catholic School in Norwalk, Connecticut. During this time, she obtained her teaching certification at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, in addition to completing postgraduate coursework. She was later active as a teacher of Spanish and French at the 8th grade level for Flood Middle School, part of the Stratford Public Schools in Connecticut from 1996 to 1998. Ms. Conti-O'Brien's final position as an educator was a team leader for Flood Middle School between 1998 and 2017. Beyond her primary responsibilities in her respective disciplines, Ms. Conti-O'Brien was recruited as an educational consultant for Good Friends Productions in Bridgeport, Connecticut in 1996. She was likewise appointed as an assistant coach for Stratford Pony Baseball in 1997. Furthermore, Ms. Conti-O'Brien has been affiliated with the Women's Business Owners Networking Group in recent years. At the age of 50, Ms. Conti-O'Brien was rearranging her kitchen cabinets when a chocolate chip cookie recipe fell out of a book and onto her counter. Despite having not baked anything in 15 years, after an unsuccessful attempt at baking for her kids, she had a powerful feeling to bake a new batch of cookies, which turned out to be a hit with her husband. She later decided to make cookies during the holiday season in 2017, offering her neighbors and friends the cookies in decorative little boxes during a caravan ride. Ms. Conti-O'Brien was locally dubbed as the Cookie Lady in the weeks that followed, collaborating with her youngest son to design a logo and marketing materials before opening in February 2018. Ms. Conti-O'Brien's experience as a business owner and baker has been underscored by a wealth of acclaim, having accrued multiple accolades since embarking on her ventures with Red Rooster Cookie Jar. Having been recommended on Restaurant Guru since 2021, she has been further featured in Orlando Voyager Magazine, Canvas Rebel Magazine, and Ecopreneur International Virtual Magazine, the latter of which spotlighted her work on their front cover. Moreover, she was presented with a Certificate of Excellence in 2021 and the Best of the 352 Award for Bakery and Desserts in 2022. Most recently, Ms. Conti-O'Brien was recognized with the second placement for the Best of the 352 Award in 2023. Though personally she cannot believe she's found her passion for baking later in life, Ms. Conti-O'Brien is particularly proud to have thrived as a businesswoman, having taken the initiative to meet with the bank, an agent, a small business development center, and a planning and zoning committee so she could do everything by the book. Having contracted Lyme disease a little over a decade ago, she is greatly inspired by overcoming her limitations and never letting her disabilities define her, especially as she remains positive and is determined to overcome any adversity that may come her way. Among the highlights of her career, Ms. Conti-O'Brien believes her most notable achievement to be her standard of quality, having received only one negative review in the past 5 years. In terms of her personal inspiration, Ms. Conti-O'Brien is grateful for her numerous outstanding mentors throughout her life, including her father, Tom Conti, her husband, Dennis, and her children. She was also highly influenced by her late grandmother, who she cites as the most powerful person she knew and served as the connective tissue between her family, especially her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Ms. Conti-O'Brien is additionally driven by the work ethic of her mother, who is passionate about working at the age of 77 and prides herself on outshining her younger co-workers. Ms. Conti-O'Brien hopes to make a positive impact on all whom she encounters with Red Rooster Cookie Jar, as she enjoys making others happy and has assembled a loyal customer base due to her exceptional customer service skills. To the next generation of prospective bakers and business owners, she advises that others do not give up quickly on their endeavors and to never focus on what they cannot do or have, but rather feel blessed for what they do have. Looking toward the future, Ms. Conti-O'Brien is dedicated to building upon the success of Red Rooster Cookie Jar while continuing to expand its menu.